Hathik, he's got 16 hit points left. Why don't you put him to sleep? Done. Go to bed, my friend. That was a good start. All right, we are back in Baldur's Gate with Hathik Willowhane and his bruised and battered teammates, who in the last episode managed to defeat Priestess Gut and all of the many goblins and helpers that tried to come to her aid during that great battle. In today's episode, we are going to first be taking a long rest because this team definitely needs to recuperate. But then, Hathik is marked as an enemy of the goblins, an enemy of justice. Wanted for killing a guard, allied guards will attack on sight. And so I expect that we are going to get attacked on sight by anybody in this goblin camp, up to and including the other 2 camp leaders who we are still supposed to kill. So I think what we're going to do after our long rest is we're going to sneak around here and see if we can pick off some of the remaining goblins. There's a couple even right across the way here. There's a few goblins we can see right there. We're going to see if we can sneak around here, pick off some of those goblins, and then see if we can sneak our way into these rooms where the 2 remaining goblin camp leaders are, and see if we can actually kill them. We'll do that, and we'll see what else there is to be discovered. We also have to head into this room here, which we will indeed do. But the very first thing, like I said, is we're going to take a long rest. So let's jump in. Oh, awesome. Volo's here, and he wants to talk. Volo, I want to talk to you.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
You are very welcome.
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mindflayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about these mindflayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halsin had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
All right, so you know nothing. All right, let's actually see if he knows anything. And they're parasites. Do you know anything about them?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
I've not only encountered a mind flayer, but I've also killed one.
That can't be.
I killed a couple, actually, I think. I killed a mind flayer in its lair aboard a nautiloid.
You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
Hey, watch it with the alleged. Malaise is one word for it. More like psychic transference.
Curious. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark whispers unless
you've been infected by one of their parasites.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
If only your disbelief could alter the facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous, isn't it?
I mean, examine me and find out for yourself if you want.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Dude, we're all infected by mind flayer tadpoles. You're in some trouble here.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
Quit the shouting. Can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can.
Oh, you can't. What did I just get myself into?
I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Oh, look at that. We got... What did we get here? We got the Blazer of Benevolence. Remedial rhymes. When you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, you gain 4 temporary hit points. That's awesome. Volo has decided to remain in your camp. Having such a learned scholar nearby might prove useful. And we got armor. That's awesome. We are going to put that on right away. It's the same armor class, and I'm going to imagine it looks a little silly. It does. I don't care. We're wearing it. It is very green. Oh, you know what? I have dye. We can dye it so it's not so garish. It looks ridiculous. All right. Whatever. Let's get back to our, you know what? I'm gonna go, we're gonna talk to everybody else. Before I talk to anybody else, I'm gonna see if I can die this first, lest I forget. Oh my god, it's so much worse. Alright, unfortunately the die I have is comically hilarious. So we're just gonna be a little gaudy for the time being. Maybe we'll, I think there were options for Wyll and definitely for Karlach. Maybe we'll talk with both of them before we get out of here. So what is it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep rothe, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and a talent for courtly dance.
And now you're the Blade of Frontiers. Quite a change, don't you think?
Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power: courage, insight, strategy, justice. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters, I don't consort with them. Even if I might look like one.
Well, on that note, how does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
I see a friend who's been touched by the hells. I don't know what to make of it.
Then, I'll fight ever harder, be ever stronger, till my deeds eclipse my appearance. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Maybe you should try to get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
There must be some loophole in the contract that lets you out.
There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
It's a bummer we don't have a suggestion to out-bargain her or see if we can figure out a way to outsmart her, but I suppose this is as close as it gets. We can beat her if we put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
I dig you, Wyll. Alright, let's go have a conversation with Karlach.
Soldier?
Stop calling me soldier, I'm a bard. So how did you end up fighting in the Blood War?
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after I take care of the goons on my tail.
Alright, whatever. Alright, Karlach won't talk to me until we take care of the goons on her tail, as she says. So we will be doing that shortly. But for now, we are going to go to bed and see what we can do about the other leaders of this goblin camp. Ah. Is this my guardian? It is.
I promised I'd be back.
Yeah, too soon.
Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole, but he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Tell me who you are.
It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mindflayer parasite.
What?
Just like you, I seek to be free of it. But to do that, we'll need to think beyond local healers. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
Interesting. Oh, man. How do you know so much about these tadpoles?
I have kept a careful watch on the movements of the cult. Though the Absolute's aims are not yet clear to me, its methods are. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mindflayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Why are you protecting me?
Because we share a common cause and a common enemy. We are alike, you and I. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around.
I'm gonna need more than that.
Hells, they need me. I have to go. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites.
Damn.
Before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
That was very interesting. Oh, boy. All right, we got to check in with the team. Oh, Volo wants to talk again. Volo, I want to... How ridiculous we look. We got to find some brown dye. All right. Let's talk with Volo, and I'm just going to quick check to see if the team has anything to say about this new dream. I think we might go... We'll see if we can find Halsin and see what he has to say about what's gone on so far. He may have nothing to say, but it might be worth checking in with him. But for now, let's see what Volo has to say.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we can check in with him. We're not going to let him do any work on us, because I'm definitely certain if we take these parasites out without dispelling magic, we're probably going to be in some trouble. But we'll see what he knows. Has your research turned up anything that might help with the parasite problem? Oh, no. No, 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 no.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction.
All right, I better be allowed to leave.
Find a needle in my tunic, after all.
No. Yeah, we're gonna get up. We're getting up. We're leaving. Dude, look at how dandy we look.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
All right. Listen, I'm sorry, man. I can't let you dig around with a knitting needle in my head. All right, let's see if Lae'zel's got anything to say.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the absolute cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift.
I didn't get a gift.
Creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
All right, I don't know that I had the exact same dream as Lae'zel. His dream was just like, you have to dispel this magic, go to Moonrise Towers. I would like to go to the Moonrise Towers and see if we can figure out more about these cultists and the source of their tadpoles. Let's see what she says. She's going to be upset about this, but let's try it out. I think the dream figure was right. Let's follow these cultists and find the source of our tadpoles.
Yes, the one truth that fell out of its cankered lips. There will come a battle, but it will be one with swords, not mind games born of brainworms.
All right, Lae'zel. These dreams linger in my memory. Do you think that strange figure will come back?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
A greater master? Who or what do you think that could be?
A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others.
Thank you for the input, Lae'zel. Karlach, I don't suppose you have any thoughts on this.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult.
I don't like any of these answers. I want to go to the Moonrise Towers to learn more. I'm not necessarily saying I want to commit to becoming a tadpole enthusiast. All right, let's go with this. Then perhaps we should do just that.
Indeed.
Nice. Gale, what do you think of all this?
No time to rest. I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
I mean, using the tadpoles worked to get us inside the Goblin camp. Also, like, unless I completely missed something, I don't think she offered any special powers to us this round. I gotta check the hotbar. I think it remains to be seen. I still don't know if I trust this dream visitor's intentions.
I suppose you're right. We still see only a part of the picture, however much our visitor claims to show the full vista of options at our disposal. I can't deny my curiosity, but, as you say, no harm in delaying it, for now at least.
Did we get powers? No, we did not. I don't know what they keep talking about. She offered us magical powers. We got nothing. All right, Shadowheart, what do you think of all this?
No one's stopped me yet.
I had another dream, which I suppose means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
All right, Shadowheart, thanks for your thoughts. Wyll, what do you think?
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too.
What?
Just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory.
All these answers are so decisive, and I'm completely not sure yet. I want to see what he thinks about us being led into a trap, so we're going to go with this one. I'd sooner avoid these powers if we can. I feel like we might be being led into a trap.
Then we do well to walk around it. Use these powers sparingly, if you must use them at all.
And Astarion, are you going to be an unhappy camper again?
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me.
Man, these are all so decisive. Well, whatever's at the heart of this cult, we have to find it, I suppose, by any means possible.
And while we're at it, we can see how many more of these little worms we can harvest.
Oh my God.
Now, is there anything else?
Alright, it seems like that dialogue is just a remnant from when in early access you got powers early on, or perhaps I have a bug, and I was supposed to get powers and I didn't. But either way, we got no gifts from the Guardian, but we still have a job to do, which at least, I guess let's go talk to Halsin, and if anything, we'll try to pick off the remaining goblins and maybe assess the situation from there and see if it's worth fighting these other two goblin camp leaders. Alright, the music has gotten more ominous. Oh, I was going to go in here. Alright. This is probably going to be filled with goblins too, but we're going to go in. Alright, I think we have a key for this, so let's see if we can get inside. Oh. There's one of these things. One of these giant ogres. Polma, the bodyguard of the High Priestess, who I imagine is going to attack us on sight. Oh my god, go in a sneak. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. No, 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 get back, get back. Hiding successful. Go away. Alright, we're gonna fight her, but we're gonna fight her from up here. Let's get up here if we can. Go, 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 go. Go if you can, go if you can. Nice. Get back in a sneak, what are you doing? Get up there! Here we go. Can we sleep her? No, we can't. Up to 24 points. She's got 75 points! Whatever. Alright, we're gonna start off with Gale with Scorching Ray. Up to 36 points of damage. She's got 75 points. We got... Oh, I should have blessed this before we came in here. If Shadowheart blesses everybody, we are going to be pulled into battle. So we're just going to go with our 91% chance to hit and advantage from high ground in hiding. Let's go. Done. Nice. Oh, is this person not going to attack us? We just got all this, we just got all the negative sentiment towards a bunch of team members. Though I guess that's for these guys. Hathik is enemy of justice, so it is what it is. Shadowheart, why don't you throw a guiding bolt at Polma? Nice. It's Palma's turn. She's surprised. It's now Hathik's turn. He's going to go for some shatter. Boom. She saved on the shatter. We're not going to inspire anybody. We're fine. Gale's got another turn. Let's hit her with some magic missile. Sure. Oh, you're still hiding too. Nice. Hiding, guiding bolt, high ground. Beautiful. Let's go. Lae'zel hit Polma with a regular old ranged attack. Critical hit. Beautiful. Alright, Shadowheart, why don't you throw an Invoke Duplicity down here on the ground and maybe distract Polma from coming to kill us when it's her turn right now. Yes, yes, yes. Nice. Oh, and Hathik used cutting words, and here comes Polma. Don't do it! Okay, good. Can we sleep her? Oh, we can indeed. Good night, Polma. I'm so sorry. Why don't you hit her with a poison spray? Is she gonna wake back up if we hit her? Whatever. Let's hit her with a poison spray. No, she stays asleep and she did not get poisoned. Lae'zel, for now, you're just gonna hit her with a nice old ranged attack. Nice. She gets up. She is now awake. What do we got? 10 points left? Shadowheart, why don't you hit her with a cantrip? Let's hit her with a firebolt. And you miss. That is not cool, Shadowheart. That is not cool. She throws a rock at Shadowheart and misses. That's fantastic. Hathik, why don't you shatter Polma again? Beautiful, and we're all done with her. Sorry, Polma. I'm pretty sure because Hathik is an enemy of justice, you would have attacked us on sight. Had to be done. Let's see what she was holding on to. Camping supplies. Nice. Alright. We got a room with a dangerous-looking floor with cracked stones that could be damaged. Oh, that might actually be really... We might have to start looking for an alternate way out of here, because I don't think we can walk out the front door. I also don't feel like having to run through a million spiders that we saw in that pit before, but one thing at a time. We'll search Polma's room, and then we'll go see if we can find Halsin. A gilded chest. Amulet of Misty Step! Oh, that's awesome. Alright, let's take that for now. Who needs Misty Step? Everybody. Alright, we gave the Misty Step amulet to Shadowheart because, Gale already has Misty Step. Hathik's wearing Speak with Dead, and he's gonna keep that because he is our talker for sure. Ooh, there's a padlock key. We'll take that. And Lae'zel has, like, a natural ability to jump really far, so... Huh. Oh, boy. Alright. We've got stone discs that I'm going to imagine rotate. That looks like it's going to be a puzzle of some kind. Let's get some lights on in here. I'm not going to be surprised if we get attacked. I think we're ready for it. Shadowheart, you still got your spells, right? Gale, you still got your spells? You do. Alright. Let's light some lights and head down in. This has ambush written all over it. Alright, let's step closer.
Looks like all those moon plates can be turned.
Alright, the moon plates can be turned. Will this be a secret shortcut to the moon tower? Walk over here. Oh man, we are walking into a trap. Everyone's perception failed. Oh god. Alright, we're not walking over there. We're not going over there. Let's light this light. Are these gonna be... Are these gonna shoot fire or something? Something bad's gonna happen. These statues are gonna come to life. Ah, fudge. Alright, you only live once. We're gonna turn these moon plates. Alright, let's see if this does it. It does!
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
The phases unfold. Gale gets inspired. Journal updated. Find the night song. Alright, everybody get back together. Interesting. Alright, I thought for sure it was going to be to put all the black spots in the center, but it was to put all the black spots under the light. And we've opened a door to clearly find the night song. I'm a little worried still about stepping over here. Are we going to get shot? Whatever. You only live once. We're stepping over.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, it looks like that's going to be a loading screen. We're not going to do that just yet. But now we know that we've updated the journal for finding the night song. Let's take a look at that. We solved a puzzle in the Goblin camp revealing a secret passage that leads underground. Alright, well that might be a way out of here.
Is that blood? No.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go shoot the ground in that little holding cell.
Despite everything.
See if we can uncover another way down. And then we're going to go talk with Halsin. But, like I said, I do think we may have to find an alternate way out of here, because if we walk out the front door, we're going to get attacked by goblins. So we kind of do have to find a back way out of here. Alright, well we do have Featherfall. This does look like it could be a way out of here if we need it to be one. Let's head back outside. We're going to talk with Halsin. We're going to talk with Halsin, and we might just pick off some of these remaining goblins, like the guys across the way there. I am pretty sure we killed every goblin in this main chamber. So I think we're safe mostly to walk around here. Ooh. Abdurak is still here. He's walking around now doing stuff. He's taking things. He's taking a lot of things. Oh boy, here he comes. Hold on, hold on. Get out of the way. Go, 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 go. Oh, what's he doing? I thought he was coming for us. Where's he going? Oh, we're gonna have to fight Abdurak if we fight the if we fight the other cult leaders. Alright, whatever. I think we got to fight some goblins in here. We do. Let's see if we can get over here and see if we can get these guys surprised. We'll start with some sleep. Oh, do it, do it, do it. 1. Damn it. I should have put it in turn-based mode. That's just fine. We'll still put her to sleep. There you go. Good night. Yeah, why don't you step up? And why don't you grease the remaining guys so they can't get over to us? Done. They both saved, you bastards. Shadowheart, why don't you shoot a firebolt and set these guys on fire? Nice. Lae'zel, you can join the battle too. Let's see if we can reach them with a regular old ranged attack. 80% with advantage because you're hiding and they're burning. Go for it. Beautiful. Join the battle. Oh, Sharp Eye Eve shoots at Gale and misses. Fantastic. And he burns for 2. And he knocks his friend awake. Boo. Hathik, why don't you see if you can mock Sharp Eye Eve to death? Nice. That is my favorite thing to do on Earth. Alright, let's step out of the way of the door. We'll call it there. Oh no. Alright, Sharp Eye Nash shoots an ensnaring strike with a critical hit. We will definitely take our lucky reroll. We save. Beautiful. Lae'zel, why don't you do a little damage to this person?
I will not know fate.
And you miss. I have no time for it, Lae'zel. Just hit him for the hell of it. Done.
Let's end this.
Shadowheart, step inside. Go with a firebolt on Sharp Eye Neem. And a miss as well. Duh. Well, you're no longer hiding. Why don't you get out of the way of the door? Yeah, why don't you re-grease these guys up? Set them nice and on fire. Also, step out of the way of the door. Sharp Eye Neem, why don't you run through that fire? Nice. And Hathik, why don't you step up and why don't you thunder wave this person back into the fire if we can? Nice. Beautiful. Snaring strike on Lae'zel, but she saves. She returns with a main hand attack, can't she? There we go. Nice. Good hit, Lae'zel. Shadowheart, why don't you step in so we can start doing some real damage? What you got for cantrips? Sacred Flame? Let's go for it. Done. And he saves. Boo. Gale, you get in here too. Why don't you hit Sharp Eye Neem with a fireball? And you miss. Gale, I'm disappointed to say the least. Nice. Alright. We got a little hurt. We'll hold the short rest for now. Alright, let's see if Halsin has any input on what we've done so far. If not, so be it.
Ringleaders have to die.
Okay.
The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them.
You know what? Now that we're attack on sight, let's see if he'll come with us or if I would have to dismiss somebody. Come with me. I could use your help.
Very well. My claws are yours.
Nice. Uh-oh, Jesus God. Alright, cool. That should help a little.
Best be on my way.
Oh, nice. He's like an actual follower for Hathik. How cool. A cave bear. Nice. It's very interesting. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and short rest us.
Rested enough. Now.
Alright, with our newfound cave bear friend, let's go see if we can thin out some of these goblin herds, as it were. Alright, we're going to go into sneak. I don't know if the bear can sneak. We're going to see if we can sneak past Dror Ragzlin, who should be in this room. There's already visuals out here. I guess it's from this guy. We'll leave him for now. I'd love to get in here without getting seen. No matter what, we got to fight somebody. Let's do this. Let's get over here and see if we can pick this guy off. The bear neither sneaks nor separates, so, so he's just going to be standing there. And I think we're going to take Gale and try to see if we can kill this person right here. I imagine it's going to call Dror Ragzlin and all of his followers from inside of there, but we don't really have much of a choice. I can't get in here without them seeing us, And I can't get in here without whatever this is. Someone's going to see us if we walk in here. So, there's not much we can do. Alright, with advantage, we've got Bless, we're hiding. Let's see if we can hit this guy and not cause too much of a kerfuffle. All three. Beautiful. Our stealth failed. Let's get out of the way. I think he's dead. Let's come out of turn-based mode. Alright, awesome. We came out of turn-based mode. He's dead. Maybe we come in here and see if we can deal with this lady first. I was thinking we were going to go take care of the lady first, but if we do that... First of all, the scrying eye is in there, so it can literally see everything. And if we step into that room, we're going to have people coming up behind us. So I think we're in a better vantage point here. And if we got to fight all these guys, we got to fight all these guys. And then if people want to come at us, they will come at us from the front. I think what we're going to do first is we're going to see if Lae'zel can destroy this war drum. I don't think it matters, but I'm just curious if we can. It might alert everybody. It did not. Alright, good. Lae'zel, back in a sneak. I moved Lae'zel over here so I could see if there were any enemies that were painting this vision cone, and I think it's just this guy who's in this trap. So I think what we're going to do, with the team set up and Lae'zel in a kind of a precarious position, is we're going to walk her in. We're going to come out of sneak with her, and we're going to walk her in and try to talk to this guy. And whatever happens, happens. If we got to try to save her, we'll start the battle. If not, we'll see if we can get the team in here and take care of these two guys that are back there. We're walking in. Here we go.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglubiet.
You know Maglubiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goomless as the rest of them.
Alright, we're definitely gonna go with Lae'zel's Gith Yankee answers. My people build cities on the corpses of gods. Yours do not impress me.
Maybe your people can build a nice little necropolis on the carcass of this absolute joker. My whole tribe's fallen for this shite. Traitorous bastards. The great absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's hair. It's a load of shite.
You don't like your people mixing with outsiders?
Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural. It won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sod 'em all. I'll wait it out in air, praying to a real god.
Alright. Well, that was very interesting. Let's get her out of the way. Right here. And let's do this. Let's get the rest of the team over here if we can. Alright, I brought the whole team over since obviously it was safe for us to be standing here. I'd love to get this door closed, but I think if I walk over here we're going to get seen. So I think for right now, we're going to see if we can go kill these guys. So they don't come running behind us if we do take on Dror Ragzlin. Damn it. Alright, whoops. Alright. I was trying to get us set up, but it looks like we got ourselves in a battle. That's just fine. No matter. We can take care of these guys just fine. Let's start out with Hathik with some shatter on these guys while they're all together. Nice. 2 go down. Beautiful. This is not a problem at all. Gale, why don't you go ahead and hit Sharp Eye Crub with a firebolt. Critical miss. Not a fan of that, Gale. Lae'zel, why don't you step up, and how about a ranged attack on the Sharp Eye Crub? 5 damage, nice. And she's not getting pulled into battle. Oh, she is. It's just messed up. Alright.
Blood comes easy.
Shadowheart, how about a firebolt on this guy? Nice. Critical hit. Beautiful. Alright, we're all set up. There's no turning back. Gale, why don't you use a Scorching Ray on the Buiag Gnat? Here we go. No turning back. Done. Nice. And ends her in one turn. Let's step out of the doorway and we'll end your turn right there. Let's see. Who else can do something helpful first? Alright, Hathik, why don't you throw a minor illusion? Let's throw a minor illusion over here. I'll have Hathik throw a minor illusion over there. They can go investigate that. That might give us an opportunity to attack them. Let's step out of the way of the door. We're still sneaking.
And blades always sharp.
Shadowheart, why don't you cast resistance on yourself? Let's get ourselves set up. Oh, that was a concentration spell. That's okay. That's fine. Whatever. You're resistant now. There you go.
Eager for battle.
Good way to learn. Lae'zel, we're going to have you step in and do something. If we can. We might be too far. Let's see. We are too far to do anything to anybody. We have to wait for them to come get us. This is not going how I expected it to. Let's have you just wait there, Halsin. The rest of the world has to do something now. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Alright. I would love to start with you, Gale. Let's get some grease in here. So these guys have to run through it to come get us. How about some grease right there? Oh, the grease exploded from the fire. That's okay. I think it killed that guy. No, it knocked him down. That's fantastic. Alright, good start. Better than it was for a second. I was a little worried there. It wasn't going how I wanted. Alright, Shadowheart's hiding out of the way of the door.
No gloom, all doom.
Looks like it's going to be Dror Ragzlin's turn. Here he goes. Leadership aura. Ugh. He gets set on fire as he steps out here. He used dash to get out here, so now he's in some trouble because Lae'zel, what do you got? How about a disarming attack? See if we can get him to drop his weapon. Let's do it. He saved on the disarming attack. Unfortunate. Let's hit him with a pommel strike. He's dazed. We're gonna take our action surge. And we're gonna hit him again. We might just hit him with another disarming attack. I'd like to get that weapon out of his hand. He's dazed. Let's see if we can do it. Critical hit. He saved on the disarming attack again, but he's only got 16 points left. Good job, Lae'zel. You know what, Lae'zel? Why don't you say... Oh, that's right. The patch recently added the songs. I think she's got the loot for it. Well, no matter. She is gonna play Old Time Battles, our favorite. Lae'zel, why don't you celebrate with a little Old Time Battles? Because you did a damn good job.
Can't even catch my breath.
Hathik, he's got 16 hit points left. Why don't you put him to sleep? Done. Go to bed, my friend. That was a good start. Oh, who's up? Narvass? It's like a drow. I'm not in love with it. Alright, Hathik, you're good. You just stay there. Lae'zel, you've done all you can. You know what? Let's get you out of the way of the door. And we'll let Narvass do whatever he's gonna do. Yes, use dash. I love it. Haha. Oh, where's he going? Oh, that was unexpected. Huh. Should we be going up there? Halsin, I don't want to get you in here where you can't get saved. I kind of want them coming to us. You know what maybe we'll do is we'll have you protect the other door, maybe? But if they come out this door, it's probably best to have you here. Halsin, you're just gonna wait. You've got some interesting abilities that I'm curious to play with, but we're gonna have you sit here and guard this door for now. It seems the safest option. Kagran gets up, takes some damage in the fire. I love it. He coats his weapon in poison and dashes towards us into his leader's inspiration, his leadership aura of Dror Ragzlin still on the floor, giving out leadership in his sleep. I don't care for it. Shadowheart, how about a guiding bolt on this guy standing right in front of us? And a miss! Shadowheart, that's no good. That's no good, Shadowheart. Alright, Shadowheart, you're gonna have to push this guy back so he doesn't wake up Dror Ragzlin. You got this, come on. Oh, you did not got this. Alright, well, maybe you'll get an attack of opportunity if he tries to step around. Let's get Gale in here. Yeah, why don't you go with the trusty old magic missile. Nice, puts him down. Done. No one's waking up Dror Ragzlin until we're good and ready. Gale, there's nothing better for you to do than to perform some old-time battles. Dror Ragzlin gets up. What? Oh, I don't care for that at all. He's still got 15 health points, and we can no longer put him to sleep. Alright, let's hit him with a weakening strike. He's got weak grip. I love it. He's got 12 points of health left. Let's hit him with a flourish. Beautiful. Let's perform some old-time battles right in his face. Done. I love it. Lae'zel, why don't you be swift and lethal and see if you can take him down? Nice! Journal updated, defeat the goblins. What did he have on him? Anything cool? Oh, Faithbreaker. I think I like your Everburn blade better. Alright, we're gonna leave him till we're done with the fight. We got one more person to fight. We'll leave him for now because it looks like there's probably a tadpole for us to deal with in there. Let's let Narvass do whatever he's gonna do. He fired on Lae'zel. No, on Shadowheart, and she lost her concentration. Alright, Halsin, it's your turn. Get in here. You can't climb ladders, can you? Alright, whatever. He's in there now. Shadowheart, can you hit Narvass from there? Target too far. You can't hit him with anything. For some reason, we weren't too far for him. I don't care for it. Oh. How did these goblins not get pulled into the fight? Alright, whatever. Let's do this. Let's force Narvass to walk out here. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, the team is in the hallway, rocking out as they should. We're gonna see if we can get Narvass to run out here. We're gonna skip our turns, but he's got no choice now. He's gotta run down here. Come on, Narvass. Oh, you bastard. Don't you shoot the bear. You gotta come down here, you bastard. Alright. We're gonna go one more round of trying to get this guy to come down here. If he doesn't, I'm gonna make a new plan, but we're all tucked away in the corner. He got a good angle on the bear before, but we're tucked away now. He should have to come down here. If he doesn't, so be it. Run down that stairs. There you go. You're done for now, pal. Alright. It only took like 10 turns, but I got him down. Alright. Now a bear's gonna jump out in front of him. Not enough movement. Shadowheart, why don't you hit him with a guiding bolt? Nice, and he's done. Beautiful. Now, unfortunately, with Halsin with us, we can't take a long rest, which is highly unfortunate, but oh well. Alright, we're gonna take all this guy's stuff. We got Dror Ragzlin's key, and the mindflayer parasite specimen. You can now consume mindflayer parasites from your inventory to unlock new illithid powers. Look out for sources of parasites in the world, including infected corpses. Alright. We may have to start looking into that. Alright, there's 2 more people in here that need to be fought. So we might take care of them. We unfortunately cannot long rest. With Halsin with us, he gets upset. We may just force him to wait. I had an option to tell him, like, to hold on. We may just, we may force him to just wait. Alright, we're gonna see if we can take care of these 3 remaining... Whoops. Wanted to see if we get the drop on these guys, but it looks like we got pulled into battle by the giant bear standing in the middle of the room. Let's do a ranged attack with disadvantage. Why? Outside of normal range. Why did Narvass get to do this? I don't care for it. Alright, I figured Narvass came up here because he got some kind of bonus from being on such high ground, but we are absolutely out of range, so we'll take our disadvantage shot and then try to get back down from here. We will not react to that. No need. We missed, that's just fine. Yeah, why don't you step up and let's hit this war drum before they call the people from the next room if you can. Beautiful. Alright. The war drum is taken care of. Is there another war drum in this room? It does not look like it. Shadow, why don't you step up? And let's do our old favorite guiding bolt on Warrior Hook. Critical miss. I do not care for it, Shadowheart.
Time to strike.
Lae'zel, it is time to strike. Lae'zel, how about a piercing shot on Warrior Hook? Don't miss. Oh, god damn it, Lae'zel. Alright, let's have them take their turns. They huck fire at everybody, that's fantastic. Alright, one of them gets magical armor. Sharp Eye Rue takes a Sharp Eye shot and hits Shadowheart. Let's get the bear up here. Maybe the bear can finally do something. Alright, Halsin, how about you see if you can take down Warlock Bolt? Takes out their armor, that's not bad. Good start. Alright, Gale, how about some water here? See if you can stop these guys from burning. Nice. Good job.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright, Hathik, you have to get down. It's just stupid. Alright, we'll take another disadvantage shot from this corner because there's not much else we can do. We will not re-roll. We will just miss. That is fine. Warrior Huck climbs up the ladder, gets himself in line with the bear. I love it. Oh. Hits the bear for 15. Jeez Louise. Alright, Shadowheart, take a potion. And why don't you run up here and see if we can do some damage to these guys. Let's do the old favorite Guiding Bolt. Shadowheart, you haven't made a hit in 3 turns, I think. Alright, Lae'zel, why don't you get up here as well? We'll do a regular ranged attack on Warrior Huck. And a miss as well. Charisma Hex on Hathik. Bummer. The bear is not in good shape. Bear will take a potion. And how about a multi-attack? Broke the concentration, that's fantastic. And you come out of wild shape, interesting. But you regain all your hit points, so... Alright. Gale, can we get you nearly up here? How about a firebolt, Gale? You're 2 feet away. How do you miss? I need to know. I need to understand how you miss, Gale.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Alright, Hathik, you come down. We'll bring Hathik down from the dumbest spot on Earth. Lesson learned. Let's get him up as well. And how about you mock this person? Viciously. Consider yourself mocked, my friend. Aha. Shadowheart, how about you do a regular old main hand attack on Warrior Huck? 8 damage, I love it. You want to push him? Sure. Athletics failed. Boo. Lae'zel, same for you. How about a main hand attack? Beautiful. Who's left? Sharp Eye Rue. Lae'zel, let's get you in the mix here. Sharp Eye Rue takes a shot on Halsin. Alright, Halsin, we're not going to waste a spell slot. Let's go ahead and just have you hit with the main hand attack. Beautiful. 6 damage. I love it. Why don't we give you a push? Athletics failed. That's fine. Gale, we'll get you up here, and you can go ahead and do a fireball. And you will miss. It's okay. Hathik, step up. Why don't we see if we can confuse the other goblin with a little minor illusion? I like how the minor illusion is a cat. Let's do a main hand attack on Sharp Eye Rue. How about you do a push so our next ranged attack can be with advantage? Beautiful.
Time to strike.
And Lae'zel, how about you do a ranged attack with high ground on Sharp Eye Rue? 2 damage. Beautiful. Let's get you to step back out of the way a little bit. 8 damage to Halsin. Unbelievable. Plus 6 damage to Halsin. Good lord. Halsin. You are killing me. Alright, Halsin, you're gonna have to hit yourself with Healing Word. Let's get you out of the way of everybody. And let's Healing Word. Heal yourself up if you can. Gale, how about you do a firebolt on Sharp Eye Rue? See if we can finish her off. And a miss. Gale. Hathik, you know what to do. Ranged attack, Sharp Eye Rue, critical hit, she goes down. Fantastic. Let's start stepping over towards the other goblin. Alright, Lae'zel, how about a ranged attack on Devout Cry? Critical miss. Lae'zel. Where is this person going? That is unexpected. Alright, let's see if we can Thunder Wave her off of here. We'll spend a spell slot on that. Say goodbye to Devout Cry. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, let's search these bodies, and we'll check what Dror Ragzlin's key unlocks. I'm assuming it's that gate back there. Alright, we searched the dead mindflayer. We're gonna search Dror Ragzlin's room. This little cage back here, I think, is, we picked up his key. I think I'm gonna assume it opens that door. And then I think we might try to speak with Dead on this mindflayer. See what it knows, how it got here. Nice, Dror Ragzlin's key and Dror Ragzlin's treasure crates. Nice! Oh my god! Amulet of Seleuna's Chosen, Seleuna's Dream. 1 to 8 healing. Any ally you touch regains hit points, but possibly falls asleep. Alright, that's interesting. I don't know if we're going to be using that. We got the Gloves of the Growling Underdog, which gives you Underdog's Bravery. The wearer gains advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. Strength saving throws +1. Guess who's getting that? Oh, Lae'zel. Lae'zel, you will wear those. And the Spring Step Boots. Swift strides. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain momentum for 3 turns. You know what? Maybe Hathik will wear those. And 479 gold. That is fantastic. Beautiful. We stole all of his gold from his empty crates. Alright. It might be a terrible mistake, but we're going to try to speak with Dead with this mindflayer and see if he's got any insight about how he got here. Or whatever else he has to say.
As the corpse rises, your parasite squirms in recognition.
The tadpole stirs. It recognizes its master.
Interesting.
There's no doubt this creature is responsible for your parasite, and it's waiting for your questions.
Oh, God. Oh, wow. All right, let's see if we can find some stuff out about our tadpoles. Let's start with this. Why did you abduct me?
Dark, empty pods flicker across your vision. They demand new flesh.
Huh. Interesting. How do I get rid of this parasite?
You see the tadpole in the mindflayer's hand. Not a parasite. Perfection.
Interesting.
Rebirth is sloughing flesh. A new skull housing cold, sharp intellect.
Alright, all of these questions seem to be answered from its point of view, so I'm wondering if it's not going to have any real good answers to who the Absolute is. I don't think it's going to really give us anything on why the Dragon Riders attack the ship. I mean, the Githyanki attack the Mind Flayers. Let's see if it can give us something useful. Are there any more of your kind nearby?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
Interesting. Alright, let's see if we can find out. Tell me who the Absolute is.
Fractured images fill your mind. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
What does the Absolute want from the goblins?
You see Dror Ragzlin writhe. A tadpole clings to the mind flayer's fingers. The Goblin King bows, obedient. The flesh of his tribe becomes the flesh of the Absolute. The mind flayer's corpse twitches, then collapses again. It will speak no more.
That was interesting. Wow. All right, I think that's where we're going to leave it. We managed to defeat Dror Ragzlin and learn a little bit more about the tadpoles in our brains. We also learned that there is a secret passage that might lead us to that artifact we were looking for, the Night Song. I also figured out that if I just tell Halsin to wait here, the team can take a long rest without upsetting him, which is something we are going to need to do, because when we come back, we are definitely going to be taking the fight into the next room where the final Goblin camp leader is. But we will do that in the next episode, so subscribe for more Baldur's Gate, and I'll see you next time.